We all know each zodiac sign has its own distinctive characteristics. Some are known for their kindness, others for their resilience, but today's focus is on those with a unique, less celebrated trait. We're exploring 3 specific zodiac signs notorious for planning revenge meticulously, who take the saying, "Revenge is a dish best served cold," rather seriously. This compelling video is designed to provide fascinating zodiac insights that may just reveal a whole new dimension to your own sign or those around you. Number 1. Taurus. Taurus, the bull, is the second sign in the zodiac, known for its steadfastness, determination, and stubbornness. People born under this sign are often extremely patient, practical, and dependable with a keen sense of perseverance. However, beneath this calm and peaceful exterior, there is a strong urge to maintain harmony and serenity in their lives. This often turns into a fierce determination to protect their emotional well-being. When it comes to revenge, Taurus individuals typically aren't the first to strike, but if provoked, they can plot revenge quite meticulously. They possess an uncanny knack for plotting retribution that they execute with an almost surgical precision. This is not because they are intrinsically vengeful, but rather due to their innate desire for tranquility and equilibrium. Unlike other signs that might react impulsively, a Taurus would take their time, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to unleash their well-devised retribution plot. They are likely to use the hurt they've been inflicted with as a driving force behind their quest for vengeance. Another interesting trait of the Taurus is their elephant-like memory. They have a unique ability to remember even the smallest detail about a hurtful incident, which makes their revenge plots all the more precise and impactful. Their retribution plot will remind the offender of the wrong they've done, in a manner that it leaves a lasting impression. However, it's important to remember that all signs, including Taurus, possess both positive and negative traits. It's not the sign, but the individual choices that determine actions. A Taurus's ability to plot revenge should not be seen as a negative attribute, but rather as a reflection of their strong sense of justice, their need to rectify a wrong, and their uncanny ability to remember the details of unpleasant experiences that have deeply affected them. Number 2. Leo. Leo, known for their fierce pride and regal bearing, is second on the list. When wronged, the lion of the zodiac won't forget or forgive easily. They interpret any form of disrespect as a direct attack on their ego, and just like a wounded lion, they can go from calm and composed to fierce and volatile. This sense of injury fuels their desire for revenge because going against them means undermining their authority, and they never take that lightly. The interesting part about Leos is that they are not malicious or vindictive by nature. In fact, they are some of the most generous and loving signs of the zodiac. However, once provoked, their heated temperament combined with their strong sense of self can make them formidable opponents. Leos wouldn't resort to petty acts of revenge, though. They take their time to reel out an elaborate plan that often breaks down their adversary's defenses. Leo's planning strategy focuses heavily on being thorough, strategic, and tactical. They wouldn't impulsively react, but would instead bottle up their feelings. For a Leo, patience is a virtue, especially when they're plotting revenge. They can wait for the perfect moment to strike back, presenting a well-thought-out retaliation that leaves the offender clueless. Another important aspect to understand about Leo's revenge plot is how perfectly they execute it. They ensure it is proportionate to the injury they suffered. They match the retaliation meticulously with the wrong done to them. They don't want to do any less, but they won't stoop to doing any worse. Therefore, while Leo's style of handling revenge seems extravagant and dramatic, it mirrors their personality perfectly, larger than life and dignified, even in their retaliation. The best way to avoid a vengeful Leo is not to cross them to start with because they're a force to reckon with when they require restitution. Their fierce pride and strong personality coupled with their meticulous planning strategy ensure they don't leave any stone unturned when plotting revenge. Number 3. Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of unpredictability and sudden change, creating an individual who often thinks outside the box. This sign does not usually conform to societal norms, and they value their freedom tremendously. At first glance, an Aquarius may appear calm and composed, but they possess a heightened sensitivity which can be easily hurt. When wronged, they do not forget easily, and may harbor their displeasure for a long time. One might argue that revenge isn't really in an Aquarius's nature. They generally prefer to walk away from conflict and injustice. However, the undeniable truth is that an Aquarian's retribution may be slow, but it's meticulously calculated. Their intellectual minds can contrive detailed plans that only come to fruition when least expected. When an Aquarius decides to seek revenge, they are not impulsive. Instead, they can wait for years if necessary, biding their time until the opportune moment arrives. Their carefully choreographed counterstrike is often precise and leaves minimal room for error. The consequence of this is that when Aquarius finally strikes, their adversary often does not notice until it's too late. In many cases, those who have wronged an Aquarius may not even connect their sudden downfall with the past slight. Such is the subtlety of an Aquarian's revenge. This only adds to the satisfaction Aquarius feels, savoring the sweet victory of a well-played game. Lastly, it is essential to note that an Aquarian's unconventional sense of justice is tempered with mercy. They believe in bringing balance, not creating further chaos. Their goal is not to destroy, but to teach the wrongdoer a valuable lesson. Their hope is that through their calculated revenge, the offender is made to understand the gravity of their actions, thereby leading to their transformation. So, yes, while Aquarius may plot revenge like no other, it comes from a place of desire for justice and balance, rather than a need for needless retaliation. And there you have it, folks. Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius are the zodiac signs known for plotting revenge in the most unique ways. If you found this video insightful, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. Remember, you're always welcome here for a deep dive into the world of astrology. As always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.